Hi, Carol here. A warm welcome to my craft room. Well, I'm going to start out a little different here. I'm going to show you this beautiful journal. It's a 1-month journal that I'm going to make a cover for so that I can put it in my purse. But I want to share how wonderfully unique this is. It's designed by Andrea Gomal and over at Little Darling Rubber Stamps, of course. This is a part of the line. And I'm putting in the month's days right here. This is the first page. So I want to take you along the little journey that I am going to show you actually how it was designed. So easy to put the tasks at hand. And then you have an extra week actually if you want to go into June. But this is May. So I put the numbers on the little flags. Look at the bright colors, the stickers. You get 2 packages of stickers. And totally you can come up with so many things on your own. But what I love about these stickers, you don't get the white paper. You get the clear plastic, you know, the see-through kind of acetate thing. And of course I'm going there on my birthday. Yeah, letting all of YouTube know May 19th is my birthday. Be my 64th birthday, actually. Yes, and I'm putting a little heart there on the 3rd to remind me that well, actually, it's for the 2nd. Get that out there, Carol. HSN. Yes, Little Darling Rubber Stamps, Angie Hunt. And I watched this morning. Great job, Angie. Beautiful, beautiful new things coming out. New little girls. Oh my, it was beautiful. The presentation was beautiful. I really enjoyed it. So anyway, I did this yesterday, so I thought I'd just put a few things on here and to remind me about the hop. And I do have to sit down and I have to put my month of May, all of the, you know, design team projects that I want to have up, and my birthdays for my grandchildren, and all the things that we do. But I don't want to put it necessarily in this part. Maybe birthdays, maybe addresses, maybe phone numbers, things of that nature. But because it has these open areas when you open up the journal, that you have so much space to write things, you know? You have so much space, you can just grow yourself a flower. Yes, I'm good at it. But it's a spring. Spring has sprung. I mean, May, spring has sprung. So now I'm just going to write a few things because obviously I don't think anybody wants to see what my May journal is all about but me. And yeah, so I knew I had to do that voiceover this morning. Remember, I did this yesterday. But I came down with a migraine yesterday afternoon, and yeah, it wasn't good. The weather here in Ontario has been extremely high and low elevation, and the barometric pressure can hit me pretty quick. But I'm thankful that I'm up this morning and headache-free, migraine-free, and that's a bonus. So I wanted to share this with you. So I'm doing this planner video today, so I put that in there as a reminder. Look at these pages, and I'm going to slow down at the end. I'm going to show you the whole process in slow-mo at the end. So here, look at what it has. It has important notes. So it's the design team projects that I have to do for June. And, oh, excuse me, I'm getting a message. My Harley's telling me I have a message. I'm sorry about that. I'm still going to move on. Yeah, if it isn't my dog, it's my Harley. Yeah, telling me that I'm getting messages in. So, yeah, isn't this gorgeous? Now, what I did is I took the front cover off. And the reason for that, I want to put this in my purse. Yeah, I'm counting it. Is it 31 pages? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, Andrea thought of everything. Isn't this gorgeous? And these little stickers. I wasn't a sticker person. Now I do keep a calendar, and I do keep, you know, a calendar journal to remind me of things. I like to have, it's like, you know, having a book opposed to going online and having a book read to you. I kind of like the books myself, you know, in your hand. And the same as the journal. I love this because I'm going to put acetate on it so that it doesn't get messed up. And I'm going to slide this into my purse, and I'll always have it with me. I like to write things down. And I forget things easily now in my old age. So this has nice big spaces. As soon as I think, oh, I want to tell somebody this, or oh, this is so funny. Yeah, it's time to get going though, Carol. Don't get on all your stories. Let's just get going here. So I went and got some gold. This is kind of like this gold. Yeah, time is flying by, my friends. Look at that. Yeah, it's reminding me, Carol, come on. Time is a ticking. Let's just get going. Forget all your stories. There you go. So see the cover there? I do take that off. I took out a piece of this 12 by 12 cardstock. I love that the brown matched up with the front image. Yes, let's take a little bit of Coca-Cola. That's probably why the sugar probably got to me also. So now, oh, things are coming in left and right. I do apologize. But I am going to keep going because I don't want to forget my thought line here. So I put May on the top. And then I thought to myself, okay, let's cover it. All you have to do is take your sheet of paper on this, fold it. Remember how we used to do this in high school and make our own covers for our books so we could doodle all over the front, you know? And yeah, so that's what I did. You just fold it over like this. This is the easiest, simplistic cover that you're going to make, and it's going to work for you. You don't need to, this isn't one of my 4-hour detailed events where that's happening today. No, this is quick and easy. So let's tear off, well, we don't want to tear. I want to carefully remove this cover, and I hope I do it soon. Yes, take it off, and then you're going to have to take out the staples as well. So I just grabbed my pinchies there, my tweezers, hoping that I didn't wreck them. Why do we do this? I have this clip that I bought, but it's downstairs in the office, and I was too lazy to go down and get it. So I grabbed my tweezers to get out the staple. And then I'm just jumping in here. Yeah, I took yesterday morning before I got my migraine. I went to this little shop with my granddaughter. Excuse me, get off my tissue paper. And I saw this little porcelain egg cup thingy. And, you know, you get 12 eggs. You don't get 8 eggs. I don't anyway. When I buy a dozen eggs, there's 12 of them in there. There's not 8. And I thought, that's fine because this is so cool to put my watercolors in. You know, when I'm just, you know, your primary and secondary colors you can put in there, whatever. But look how it sits up next to your desk. And this was a quaint little shop on Niagara on the Lake. And my granddaughter wanted to stop there, and I said that let's do it. Let's go down there and take a peeky. And in the discount side, that's where I go, of course, there were these little gold and leather, believe it or not, gold and leather leaves. They were $9.50, and they were on for half price. So that was awesome. And so I think it's $4.75 if my math is correct. And look at them in a little wee cork bottle, and there they are, tons of these gorgeous feathers. I thought I can use those. I mean, what were they doing? And then I love this for my paints. Absolutely wonderful. So I wanted to share that with you. Yes, it's always good to share when you have a little shop, isn't it? And it's not, well, one of them is craft. Well, they're both craft related. Hello, I'm going to put my watercolors in there. And let's move along. So what you want to do, first of all, I bought these at the dollar store. You know my dollar store where nothing's a dollar? I bought these headbands. And they have this little, you know, the fastener there, which is no problem because I end up putting white glue underneath the sticker. And did it ever stick on there nicely? Yeah, when it was finished. You'll see that at the end. It's beautiful. See, I took out the staples, And now I'm going to make a nice crease on there and make sure that my band, I don't want to put it on yet because I haven't cut it down. So all you want to do is cut the top and the bottom, measure it out, and this is how easy peasy you can get a cover to put this beautiful journal. You did a wonderful job, Andrea. I really love this journal. And it is already seated in my purse. Yes, I am going to use this. I love it. My calendar is larger, and yeah, it can be a pain to bring that big thing out. So I love the fact that I can put my June, July, whatever, if something comes up, in the inside pages of this journal. So it's awesome. And once again, it's Springtime Has Sprung series for me. And I'm just getting seated here, ready to go. I took a piece of acetate. Now, I have two thicknesses of acetate. I have a thin one that I buy at my stationery store, but I also have the really thick acetate, which are called page protectors. If you go to buy them, that's what they're called, and they're super thick and beautiful. I really like them, but you know, you're going to pay a little bit more than buying these little acetate thin pages, and I get them in the box of 100, so it makes it less expensive in the long run. So I cut it off so that it measures the same size as right there. Look at that. And you don't have to do anything but cut the length to make sure the length is right, and it ends up perfect. Now here comes my band. Easy peasy. This eliminates anything you have to do as far as the spine of your book. You don't have to put staples in there, anything. You can take pages out, add pages in just by having that headband. And those headbands come in lots of colors. I see them all the time when I drop by. It has pink, and I have a beautiful blue. And because this green just made me think of lime, and of course the hybrid inks, the lime in that. So yeah, it's key lime pie lime in the hybrid ink for LDRS. So this is how easy the front is to decorate. I took the front page and I cut it out like this. I'm going to put double-sided tape on it so it sticks to the acetate. And I'm going to fussy cut all the way around it because I want to see that gold, that beautiful dark brown gold paper that I put on here. And we didn't have to do any gluing to the folds. You just want to make a nice crease. And then I went across here, and as much as I could take out to still keep that beautiful imagery in there. It's all colored for you, but yet I did go back in and I added my black memento marker around the white edges so you didn't see the white cardstock. And then I added some more little hair lines to her hair, just experimenting. It wasn't because I didn't like her hair. I loved it. But I thought, I just want to see what that looks like while I had my memento marker in my hand. So I just kind of played around, and this is beautiful. When you get double-sided tape, it will stick to that acetate wonderfully, so you don't have to worry about the edging of it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It really is. It's just a quick, easy peasy cover. It has the acetate, so all of the junk that's in our purse, you know, that breaks loose, doesn't mess it up. You can just wipe it off. And I really did love it. I kind of thought, I wonder if I should have put the acetate over the image. But, you know, I'll be super careful. I didn't want to have the acetate over the image on it, like to do it onto the cardstock. I wanted it on the outside. I liked the shiny and the non-shiny thing, but, and actually I did think of it. I did think of it. Should I put the acetate over top? And then I thought, no. So this is what you're doing. Because it's a thin acetate, you can fold it and crease it quite easy. So just put your double-sided 1/4 inch tape on the outside of each end of the acetate first. Then fold it and put down the acetate onto the paper. Then score it. Makes it super easy because you can cut it off. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take 2 of the Little Darling rubber stamp I think this is the tea time. I'm still into the tea time papers. I'm going to cut off these flamingos because they're adorable. They make me happy just looking at them. So I cut it off so that it fit, and then I'm going to size it down the end. You're going to see how I just cut it off so that it looks like it was made for the inside pieces. So you put your runner on there. Now, of course, it's 6 by 6, so it's not going to do the entire length, but we remedy that later on. Yes, I take care of it, of course. Yeah, so cut it off. Don't worry that you have that mark there. It's fine. And usually nobody sees your little journal but you know, unless you're sitting in the doctor's office and you want to take it out, you know, and everybody in the waiting room is looking like, wow, look at that. She must be so organized. Well, I'm at the doctor's. I had to throw that in. I don't think we go to the doctors because we want to find out why we're not organized. I think we know why we're not organized, right? Yeah, it just hit me there. You know, what are the places that we do take out a journal? Let me think. I've taken mine out at the doctor's office because I have to sit there for 14 days before I get into my appointment. So, you know, you almost want to bring a lunch and a backpack and your you know, a little mattress or a pillow so you can lie down. I don't know. It takes me forever to get into my doctor, but I'm not saying anything. Yes, I've worked for enough doctors, yes. And I tried all the time to make sure the patients were brought in. Oh yeah, didn't have to wait out there long. But some doctors, you know, they overbook and blah, 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 blah. Anywho, that's not why we're here today. Yes, Carol, let's do a quick get to the main feature here. So I took some of the stickers and I took some of my, what are you doing scratching my book? Yeah, he makes me happy. I can't help it. I can't help it. I hope he makes you happy. So I took my little, whatever you call these things, the clips. I guess I'll call them clips today. And I put they're so sticky. Let me just tell you, these stickers are called stickers because they're sticky. And when I put them at the bottom, you don't have to worry about them sliding off. They're not sliding off. I pulled on them. I put one on the front of the back of my clip and one on the front and the back. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say here. And yeah, I just love it because it, I don't know, it just adds like, you know, oh, look at that. You went to all that trouble. There's no trouble. Look it. Looks like you did, and it looks like you're organized, yes. Let me see. I was trying to think of where else if I'm waiting to get my oil changed on my truck or my Harley, I can take this out and look like I'm very organized, and I can put some things in there. You know, if I see some sales at the Harley place and I want to make sure I remember them, yeah, you know, and yeah, it's a lot of fun to have a journal. Just, you know, it's like playing house when you're a kid. It just it makes you just feel happy when you're putting stuff in a journal. I really do like them. Yeah. So here, because we had that cut in the paper, I added 3 of these. You know how you have on the back of your spine, you'll have those little seams that go up it? And yeah, so I made it look like that. That was my thought process. And now here's where the sticker goes on the front of that closing of my headband. I just put some glue on it, and look at that. It dried like a puppy sticker. It was gorgeous. And here, resolve for taking the staples out. It holds it together. I put one of these heart flags on each one of them so you don't see the staple marks. Isn't that cool? And then I was going to put here, yeah, my marker didn't work. That was driving me crazy. So once I'll show you what happened on that. That was a boo-boo too, but I ended up fixing it. I was going to put I had a thing I was putting, keep something, and then I put keeps. What's keeps? I couldn't even think of a sentence for keeps. So I put keepsake journal. Yeah, keepsake journal. But I'm making a journal in June. I'm designing for somebody, and yeah, so yeah, so I thought, I'll do a keepsake journal. Of course I will. Because that's the only thing I could think of after I put keeps in there. I mean, come on. I told you I make a mistake on everything I do. There's always a mistake. Yeah, I have to fix it up. And look at that beautiful puffy sticker. And this is it. Like, this is it, folks. All you're doing is folding the two sides like you used to do in school. And yeah, pressing it. I'm thinking, wow, that's cool. And then I'm going to get my little clips and I'm going to add all kinds of things. You can tie your ribbons to the top and grow another flower. If you're bored, grow some flowers because it's a springtime journal. You know, it's May. It's May. We're having a windstorm today, but the sun is out and it's nice, but boy, the wind. Good thing I have a little bit of poundage on me, that I put on a few pounds this year because I don't have to worry about going outside. I'm not going to blow away. Yeah. So those are the things I think of. Yep, I'm okay. I'm not going anywhere. So here I put a sticker on the clip, and look at that. Is this cool or what? And it didn't take me any time at all. It probably, you know, I played around for probably an hour because I work slow. I don't hurry. And yeah, this was fun. I just loved it. And then I'm going to put this on there. Yeah. Isn't it funny that afterwards, I'm looking at it right now as I do the voiceover thinking, should I have put that, you know, with the shape of my purse? Then I thought, no, I have the two zippers in the front of my purse, so I'm going to put it in the zip side. And then we're going to celebrate that beautiful Create Station here. Slide it through. I told you I'd use this again, didn't I? Oh yeah, I got up, got it down, and ran this through. And that way you know it's sticky. Take your bone folder. Love my Teflon bone folder. I ran it the front and the back, and I'm going to put it on the outside of my, after I put the edges with my Memento black marker, I go around the edges, yes. You still want it to look pretty. Even if you're just looking at it, I want it to look pretty. And then you're going to have places to put your stickers on the inside. It's wonderful. Just wonderful. Look at that. It's over. Yeah. Oh, wouldn't you know it? He doesn't care. He doesn't care that I'm in the middle of art. Yes. Just walks right over the front of my page. Yeah. He's probably saying, see, you should have put it underneath that acetate there, Carol. But I didn't. Then I added my May sticker to the front. And then I'm sliding my little stickers in there. My clips. Oh, I love this. And it was just easy peasy, like a quick little thing to put in my purse and cover it. And then you have, wait till I show you what I do to close it. Oh yeah, ingenious. What would we do without our dollar store where nothing's a dollar? I don't know what I would do. You know, it really helps. And if you want to change out your colors or certain pages you want to hold down, use your other headband. And then if you're outside, oh yeah, and it's raining gold, you can use it for your head. You can put this, you know, for your hair so it doesn't blow away. Use your band off of your, yeah, 2 items in one in your purse. Take the band off and put it around your head. Make a pony, whatever you have to do. I'm going to show you a recap. Okay, here's the book all done. I'm going to take the cap off and I'm going to show you how I did this. I went slower to show you that all the pages come out. I really do love the way that it's put on there. I just took it out of my purse because I want to share. It has to do personal, to do business, brain dump notes, plans for today. It has a Monday to Sunday on the top to check off which day you're talking about. It has appointment times and where you started and if you finished. It has, you know, you can put goals, everything that you have. It's wonderful. It's a beautiful size, I'll tell you that. When you fold it in half and it's going in your purse, it's only 4.5 by, I'm measuring it here while I'm talking, 4.5 by 8.25. So that's awesome. So here we go. And see how I did both sides of the folds with paper, with that beautiful little darling rubber stamp tea time paper. Nice and thick. Look at that. I'm telling you, I didn't think I would be as happy as I am to have a little planner for the month. I love my little clips. Yes, reminder clips to just put in there. Yes, I have a planner video. And doesn't it look like I have nothing to do? Yeah. Oh, look at Carol's schedule. She has a birthday and she has to do a video. Big deal. Well, I'm not going to write in there that I've got housework and laundry and empty the dishwasher and clean the bathrooms and change the bedding and da-da-da. I know all that stuff when I get up. I know what I have to do as far as that. Today was garbage day. I don't have to write that down. Look at that clip with the hearts. Aren't they gorgeous? And like I said, you can tie ribbons on the top of your clips so that they stick out the top. Color code all your stuff. And I bought these ponies. I use these when I go on my Harley. When I take it out, I have to pony my hair back. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to see. And so I buy these kind, you know, I don't like the elastics where you take out 5 pounds of your hair when you undo the elastic. I like to have that kind. So I picked up some clips at my stationery store. And yeah, and then I just tied it together. You know how you just knot 2 of them? See the knots in there? And I added the clip. And I can slide anything down the sides. I can put my receipts till I get home and file them. I can put them down in there when I'm shopping. And so many things. Yeah, I could have tightened it up, but I like it loose because I know I'm going to put all kinds of junk in there. Oh, excuse me. All kinds of important items. And yeah, isn't this so pretty? I'm serious. Like when I started this, I'm really impressed with it now. I thought, Carol, that was a super duper little idea you had there. And I hope you like it. And these journals are not expensive. And you know, I don't know if you're like me, but here we go. I'm showing you how I did it. Like we all don't know how you put it through, then you put that one through that one, the same one, da-da-da-da-da, pull it, you know, and then put it through the clip, one at each end, and you have yourself a tie. You can tie off pages, whatever. If you only want 2 clips, so you want it tighter, just add 2 of those ponies and you're fine. Yeah, look at it. It goes the long way. So many possibilities, isn't there? Look at that. I hope you liked it. As always, I hope you check out the Little Darling Rubber Stamp Shop. There's, I'm not kidding, the most remarkable sales I have ever seen there. I'm going to have it on my blog. Please go to my blog. I have all the links. You just have to press it. Takes you right to the item. And check out the sales. You'll be blown away by the sales there. And thank you for subscribing. You know I appreciate that. I appreciate your comments even more and liking my tutorials. Please give this a try and you will love Andrea's little planner. So have yourself a blessed week and I'll see you on the next tutorial. Take care, everybody.